Another winter day, another gray reminder that what used to be has gone away. It's really hard to say how long we have to live with our insanity. We have to pay for all we use. We never think before we light the fuse. Look up, look up, look up. The sky is falling. Look up, there's something that you have to do before you try to go outside to take in the view. Look up because the sky can follow you. Another restless night. The wind is howling through the empty streets outside. We have to hide. We dare not go outside. We must not walk into the darkness of the night. We have to pay for all we use. We never think before we light the fuse. Look up, look up, look up. The sky is falling. Look up, there's something that you have to do before you try to go outside to take in the view. Look up because the sky can follow you. We have to pay for our wages. We never think before we light the fuse. Look up, look up, look up. The sky is falling. Look up, there's something that you have to do before you try to go outside to take in the view. Look up because the sky can follow you. Look up, the sky is falling. Look up, there's something that you have to do before you try to go outside. Take in the view. Look up because the sky can follow you. Look up, the sky is falling. Look up, there's something that you have to do before you try to go outside to take in the view. Look up because the sky can follow you.
All right. Let's see here. Let's figure this out here. Stop that music. Share my screen. Felt like building some more Robotech this morning. So we got so far. I went ahead and finished this guy up. Man, what a wild model that is. I got a bunch more to build. That's the Valkyrie. I got a couple more of these artillery battle pods here. I got to build one more. And I was right. This game is over 10 years old, and it was a Kickstarter, which has a lot of controversy. I kind of was digging into it a little bit because I had to refresh my memory because it's been so long. It was surrounded in lawsuits and stuff because the legal aspect of Robotech and all this stuff is very convoluted. Macross and Robotech and like who has the rights to what. And there's like lawsuits involved with the Kickstarter. People, like a bunch of people didn't get their shit. And it's a dead game. Like it's not supported anymore. It is what it is. But it's really simple. The rules are only like 20 pages. Like there's not much to it. It's pretty, it's not as in depth as like a BattleTech or something. Good morning, William F. How you doing? Good morning. Got my hot cocoa. Build up this last artillery battle pod. Now I could have magnetized these, but I just whatever. I just want to build them. They've been sitting around these things have been sitting around for like 8 years. Long overdue. Just build them. Get it out of the way. Use some cardboard or something, make some skyscrapers and play a little quick game. Had these forever, and I'm actually thinking about when I go to paint these, I'm gonna actually paint them more akin to the style of Gundam, like using the really fine tip permanent markers and all that to outline to put the lines on it and stuff like that, accent lines, make it look more like the cartoon. All right. I believe I went ahead. I trimmed all these up last night. Yep, these are all nicely trimmed up. All right. Yeah, last day of March. It's almost April. It's almost April Fool's Day. I believe that is tomorrow. Tomorrow is April Fool's Day. How about that? There we go. You got the little booster packs on there. Booster engines. Time to glue up the feet here. I'm going to move. Oh, wrong one. There we go. I'm going to move this a little bit. Okay. There, I think this is going to be better. Yeah, it's a bit better. Oh, it's the wrong piece. Doggone it. I cut out the wrong part. All right. There we go. Yeah, I remember seeing Robotech book ads and comics in the 90s when I was a kid. That's good stuff. Oh, here you go. Interesting. That's weird. Oh, I know why. Hold on. That will make sense. There we go. There you go, junk. Now you have double the wrench. I don't know what you're going to do with the wrench over here, though. Don't time people out, please. All right. Beautiful. These are heavy missile pods. Oh, jeez. All right. Bust out the super glue. It's because it's easier to do the legs with the super glue. I know, chat, it's the last day of March. And I apologize that I have not been able to get the Pro Griff tournament started. I have been incredibly busy with a lot of personal shit this month. So it doesn't look like I'm going to get to do it this month because there's no way I can do it today. There really isn't. You know, there's no way. So the least I can do is do my little building painting over here. Everything goes well. We'll get a crap cast the end of this week. But yeah, just too much going on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more super glue. There we go. Oh, that looks cool. I didn't mean to do that. It just happened. That looks actually really cool. It's like walking. His foot's like back. Because I've been trying to get it in a different pose than just like this instead of just this. But everything looked kind of goofy because I was like having the foot step forward and stuff, and it just looked weird. That actually looks pretty damn good. Nice. I didn't even do that intentionally. It just kind of happened. Very nice. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty darn cool. Hail Desert Nomad, how you doing? Good morning. There we go. Yeah, it looks neat. Oh no! Not there we go at all. I'm just gonna super glue it. Forget it. Forget about it. So Sean got a wire Mac for bolt action. Yeah, I got it for him. Hey, came and picked it up a couple weeks ago. I finally put it together. My plan is working. I'm tricking him. And get him over here and play some bolt action with me. It's like, here you go. Here's some models. All right, missile pods in place. There we go. I know, very, very offensive. I am gluing them with plastic glue and not magnetizing. I know, I'm so horrible. I don't know. I've been always a bigger fan of just like having the stuff like just glued in. You know, I magnetize some stuff, but generally small stuff like this, I just kind of run with whatever Just gets so finicky when you get all these little tiny magnets with stuff like this. It's just, I don't know. Pain in the butt. All right, so yeah, I got 3 more of these things, these Valkyries. So that's a total of 4 Valkyries. I got a whole nother squad of these dudes to build. A ridiculous amount of battle pods. These are just the standard battle pods. There's another one. A total of 12 of them. So 12 battle pods. 4 Valkyries in all the different forms. So I think there's a squad of 4 of each. Plus another squad of these. It's a bunch of models, man. I knew there was a lot of models here. I didn't realize it was this many. It's a lot. What should I build next? I kind of want to get these fucking things out of the way. I really do. So I might build a few more of these. Let's do it. Honestly, this loose bits container can go somewhere else. Don't leave this in my way. All right. Which means I can shuffle this around. All right. All right. Let's do this. Super pain in the butt Valkyrie here. Some wings. And the base stuff together, and you need these. These are well, technically they're the legs, but yeah, the afterburners. The engines, whatever you want to call them, they do turn into the legs and transforms. So what's everybody in the chat got going on today? What do you guys got going on? I can be on here for about an hour, then I gotta go already. I'm hoping to do a stream tonight on my other channel. I'm hoping. We'll see what happens. I might as well go ahead and take off the hind fins. Why not? Or tail fins, I should say. There we go. I'm not dealing with any missiles yet. That I will deal with last. All right. Let's get this trimmed up. There we go. These tiny little itty bitty pieces. You know what? I'm going to do this. I should have done this sooner. There we go. Make it full screen. Oh, geez, I screwed up. I haven't finished this guy yet. He's not done. He's got a couple tiny pieces. So let me... Whoopsie. There's those two. And there we go. I don't know if you can see this. Trim that down. There we go. Put it down there. Let's get this other one. Beautiful. All right. Two more. These are a little bit bigger. A little bit more to work with. Last one. There we go. All right. I'll go ahead and you'll see where these go. They're like the little guns that are on the front of the battle pod. And go right there. Right there. And right there. The little tiny ones. Those little itty bitty things go on the bottom. Like so. Get that one in there. Make sure it's facing the right way. All right, time for the bigger ones. Perfect. Now, this artillery battle pod is now complete. How about that? Look at that. Isn't that cool? All right. Now he can go back over here with his buddies. He's done now. Where was I? All right, back to the Valkyrie. See how fast I can get these done. I'd like to build one that's actually transformed. But I kind of want to get the squad done at the same time. I might just do one just to switch it up a bit, you know. Just why not? Why not? So I'm going to say hail the chat. Thank you all for being here. Good morning to you. And those just now joining us, I got to say, I'm sorry I have not been able to do as much as I want on my other channel. Been very, very busy these past few weeks. Have to deal with a bunch of home remodeling stuff, so it's been very, very, very busy schedule. Not a lot of free time. I'm hopefully going to do another show tonight on my other channel. I'm hoping, but I'm not going to hold my breath. I don't know. See what happens. But I figured I could come down here and build some models, mess around down here for an hour. There we go. All right, let's do this. Let's get this puppy glued. So tiny. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Got Michael's in the chat. It gives me a thumbs up. Thumbs up right back at you. I got Junkus down there. He says, I thought Valkyrie in the Northman movie looked cool. He did. They are very cool. All right. Man. Allergies this time of year. My God. Not a fan. Not a fan. There we go. Top of the Valkyrie on there. Beautiful. Glue the sides of it on there. This would be. Yep. Look at that. Doesn't take much for a form to start showing with these. So cool. Very cool little model. Too bad that the game did not survive pretty much past launch. This miniature game is in fact dead, so there is no new models for it. There is no new updates or new rule sets or anything like that. So, or support. So if you do end up getting this, you're doing it because you like Robotech. Or, you know, that's why you're doing it. All right. Let's see. Wings on there. Look at that. That looks cool. Very cool. Another wing on there. I feel like I should get some clamping on there. There we go. Hope tighten it down a little bit there. There we go. And that look cool. All right. So prop it up in between couple of my paint pots. I don't have to leave it like that very long, just long enough for it to set a bit. Let's see here. Do I want to? What do I want to do? I know what I need to do. I'm going to blow my nose. Tim Olson has a sad announcement to make. Oh, no. Sad announcement. Oh yeah. I muted myself so I could blow my nose. Oh no. Tim says, as of last night, Lord Raptor Jesus is late and gay. So he did not. Did he not stream, or did he start streaming at like 2 a.m? Because he's a crazy person. I know you can't really see this too well. Yeah, Raptor is an ooh coffee girl. This is junk. I know he's like such a coffee snob. Let's see here. I know you can't even see what I'm doing, but these are basically here. These are basically like tiny antennas that go on the front of the Valkyrie. And there's a couple different options, and this is the one I chose for the next one. Like the last one I built, you can see them right there on the front of the Valkyrie. Yeah, no kidding. Like those are different. They're different. Obviously, they're different pieces, and they're just really effing tiny. And I'm like trying to finagle these two together. It's a little obnoxious. Okay, that's how that goes. Is that how that goes? Okay. Oh, wow. All right, I get it. That's ridiculous. Holy smokes. All right. Now he was late and gay and with his ooh girl. Well, the witches are at it again, huh? Damn it. That's disappointing. That's very sad news there, Tim. Very, very sad. All right, let me get these together. Oh, come on. Before anybody says, why don't you use tweezers? I don't want to. I like using my big old man hands to manhandle these tiny little pieces. And it just goes right in there is where it goes. So put a little dab of that and just kind of plop it in there. Look at that, chat. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is obnoxious. Holy smokes. See if I can get this to focus. Look at that. Isn't that the most obnoxious thing ever with the sure looks cool though. All right. And this is also really neat here, like the way they designed and constructed this. So let's move. Oh, there we go. So the way they let's see, does that help my focusing? Like what the hell? I don't understand this camera. Like I get the updates, I do what I'm supposed to do. It just I don't know. People say great things about it, but then I'm using it and it's just not. Maybe they're a bunch of paid shills. Maybe I gotta get my lighting better. I don't know. It just has such trouble focusing. It struggles. But check this out. This is cool. So you got the gun right here, right? And it actually just pops in. Look at that. Isn't that that's fucking so cool? Now this antenna though is in the way. So that looks kind of stupid. But it's just there for storage. It's not. It doesn't actually fire. I don't think it fires that. There has other weapons on this in this mode. It has to transform to use this weapon, I believe. I don't remember. All right. Yes, focus on the thing right in front of you, camera, not the stuff behind you. Just can you focus on the stuff in front of you? Is that possible? For an AI, you're pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. All right. Let's get the rest of this on here. Sure, I gotta put on the right side. Yep. That makes sense. There's the first one. Let's see. Desert Nomad says Raptor is just embracing CG. If it ain't late, it ain't CG. Speaking of late, I have one. Someone mailed me a coupon about a month or so ago. It was like more recent, and I've been meaning to ship out their package. Like it's all packaged up. Their secret stash package is all packaged up. Well, I'm mailing it out today. I got the address on it and everything, and I'm mailing it out today. No more procrastinating. No more late secret stash packages. No more of that. It's got to get sent out. So if whoever that is happens to be in the chat, your stuff is on the way. There you go. Oh no. Tiny little baby wings. There we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that. That's beautiful. Maybe if I do that. Anyway, all right. Let's glue the wait a minute. It's gonna be Hot Wife Raptor. Whoa. Hot Wife Raptor. Who's he married to? St. Patrick? St. Patrick is pimping out Raptor? That is horrible. That just ain't right. That just ain't right. All right, so there's that. Now the fun part. The missile pods. Ooh. I didn't see these missile pods before, and they're just one piece. These other ones look really cool, though. There we go. Isn't Patrick almost 60? Yes. Well, I mean that would make, yeah. He is. I guess he'd be. Sure, he's Raptor's sugar daddy. I don't know. Is that? Oh no, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. Raptor's gonna be so mad. Yo, Stark, what's up? Tim Olson's like, dear God. God, stuff. Look at that. I mean, I don't know if you guys can even tell what the hell what I'm even doing over here. Like, I mean, here, let me try to zoom in. Yes. Crimes against humanity. Got that there. A tiny baby. This has got to get assembled. Yes, enhance. Enhance. Look at the little missile pods. These missiles are the funnest, though. Zoom out. It's too much. Is it not clear? Does it look like shit or something? Does it look bad? There we go. Whittling my tiny little missile. There we go. Oh, yeah. Trim that up. Trim that back. There we go. All right, now let's put these babies together. Stick a little bit of glue in there. Come on. There it goes. Are these models smaller than the HeroClix game? Yeah, I'd say they're definitely more detailed. They're kind of about the same size, but I'd say these are smaller, just out of the detail alone. Motherfucker, a piece of fuzz got stuck on it. There we go. All right. Come on. Go in your home. Little tiny missile. Aha! There it goes. Oh, it almost popped out. Oh, stay in your home. Look at that. 2 missiles became 3. Because that definitely couldn't be in the same mold. No way. All right, we're going for number 2. Here we go. Put a little bit of glue right there in the middle. There's the other missile. There's a tab on the one side. It just kind of pops in there. And you try not to drop it. And you also don't want to get glue on your fingers. because I am using plastic cement, of course. You see any dingleberries hanging off, you know? Gotta take care of those. There we go. All right, these are all done and they're ready to be glued in. Glued onto the bottom here. But before I do that, let me bust this out. I must resist the urge to blow on my little table here because I want to blow because there's like a bunch of shavings everywhere. But I know if I blow them away, I'm blowing these away too. And I gotta like fight the urge. So let me cut out this. I need this bit. Trim this up real quick. Now I'm going to go ahead and use some super glue on this because I want it to dry fast. I don't feel like waiting forever. All right. Let's do this. This is the stand for the Valkyrie. We're almost done with this happy little Valkyrie. Isn't that grand? Isn't that grand? Fine. This dang thing's being annoying. So I'm just going to do this. I think it's because it's running low. Oh my. All right. I gotta get that out of there. Can't leave that in there. All right. Let's put this on here. Here we go. Now, time to glue these on this. Okay. I wonder if my glue got clogged. Oh, there it goes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those. That's fucking cool. Let's stick another one on there. Nope, that's all right. Spin around. Beautiful. That's pretty legit looking. Oh, yeah. Stick the other ones on there. These big guys. Big guys. Oh, runaway missile. It's running away. Beautiful. Look at that. Ain't that grand? I tend to like to look at it head on, see how it looks. It's looking good. All right. Let's see here. Last one. There we go. Well, that looks pretty darn awesome. Arm to the teeth. Yeah, that looks dope. It's pretty badass. All right. Good morning, Belcher. All right, let's put some super glue right there. See, Belcher said I had a friend growing up that foamed for Robotech and Gundam minis. Then he would have loved these fucking things. Second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, 5 second, 10 second. Wait. 4 second, 5 second, 6 second, 7 second, 8 second, 9 second, 10 second. I know how to count. Numbers are hard. I gotta hold this in place for a little bit longer. Yeah, unfortunately, this is a dead game. There's no support for it because of legal stuff. The Kickstarter for it, where it originated, was a hot mess. And that's where all that comes from. There's a bunch of people that never got their models. I did not back the Kickstarter. I got it like a year after that. But what I do have is one of the Kickstarter stuff, like the stuff you would have got from the Kickstarter. Like somebody went to one of my local game shops and sold it all, and I bought it, all of it, for, I don't remember how much I paid for it. I got it like 8-9 years ago, though. I know that. And I'm just now starting to really put it together. Come on, you piece of crap. Oh my gosh. Does not want to stay in place. It's supposed to be already dried or like cured up a little bit, enough for me to let go of it. Yeah, I mean, anything with crowdfunding, anytime you're dealing with any kind of crowdfunding's been like this since the beginning. Since it started, I've been involved with crowdfunders, whether it's Kickstarter, mostly Kickstarter. I didn't really mess with Indiegogo until Comicsgate, but you're gonna have people. If there's a way for people to steal money, they're gonna steal money. You know, I mean, that's just, especially when you're dealing with crowdfunders, because as so many of these scriptures say, well, actually, you're not buying a product. You're helping support an idea, which is retarded. A really retarded way to look at it. There we go. Look at that. That looks cool. There we go. But yeah. Oh, come on. It's not wanting to stay on there. Son of a bitch. I gotta let this dry and redo it. Well, fuck that. Fuck me. Man, that's some garbage bullshit. It does not want to stay on there. I don't know why super glue does that sometimes. It just doesn't want to work with you. Like other times it'll just be like, all right, yeah, we're gonna cure right up and it's gonna work fine. And then other times like, nah, we're not gonna function properly. We're just gonna make you mad. Thank you, Belcher. Looking good. Yeah, it's actually a pretty simple game. It only has like the pages, the rule book, the actual pages for the rule book. I mean, it's decent size, but the actual rules itself in the book, because the book has like a lot of other stuff in it, like scenarios and character profiles and like all that kind of stuff. Like the actual rules themselves is only about 20 pages. It's just pretty simple fare, like it's one of those games where you don't have to be always like, it's like I know what I can do rather than what can I do kind of thing. Like ones are always a failure, sixes are always a success. The commie bomb dogs are turning out well. I will be going back to those soon. I don't know. I just kind of felt like doing these. I haven't touched them in a while, and I kind of got motivated to fuck with them. But I will be going back to bolt action very soon. I don't know. Sometimes I just like to switch it up. I mean, just like to, because I get into a lot more than just 40K or bolt action. I also get into blood and plunder, and obviously I've never played this, but I'm building these. Yeah, variety is the spice of life, That's right. That's right. All right, that looks good. Hopefully it stays in place. There we go. Now we got 2 Valkyries in fighter mode. I think I got 2 more to build. But I kind of want to build one of these guys, the transform Valkyrie. I think I'm going to do that real quick. Let's see, where are they at? It's the half transform. There they are. I want to build one of these guys real fast. I think I have enough time to do it. Oh yeah, look at all this. This is the sprue for the transformed robot form. Fully transformed robot Valkyrie. Let's do it. Oh man, he's got bent knees and stuff, so I could actually make him. Oh no shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make him pose. I'm gonna pose him. Is there 2 guys here? Oh yeah, there's multiple robots here, but only one stand. What's going on here? All right. Let's zoom out. Where's my zoomer? That's in. There we go. Zoom out. And how's that tiny bit at? Dude, no way. That little tiny piece is what the legs connect to? What the fuck? Okay. Holy shit. Right, now I gotta find the other bit that goes. Oh. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. All right. I know you can't see what I'm doing very well right now, but basically, I need that tiny little piece right there. You can't tell there's a piece there, but there's a piece there. And I need it. All right, there we go. I'm not cutting any more bits off until this stuff is together. Might as well enhance so you can see what I'm doing. All right, let's move. Let's get some of these models out of my way. Get the Valkyries out of the way. All right. Here we go. No, this is not. That is not a scrap of random plastic. That is a piece. And I'm about to show you where it goes. So that's the back. This is the front of the dude. That little piece goes right there in the front of that. Hooray. Okay. Let's do this. Committed now. And I'm supposed to build like 4 of these fuckers. Man. All right. Yeah. All right. Trim the one side of it. Yeah, don't drop that piece. There we go. All right. Time for the glue. Got a little dab of glue there. A little bit. And there it is. Look at that. Isn't that great? All right. Amazing. Amazing. Wow. Incredible. Just keep in mind, I think these are like a little bit bigger than a 1 centimeter square. About that. Ridiculous. I thought that piece was small. I was wrong. Okay. Put the front of this on there. Like so. There we go. There we go. Yeah, and this flimsy, tiny little piece is where the legs will be glued to. So that's Pretty awesome. Pops right in like that. Perfect. Make sure it's all nice and snug on there. So that's gonna have to dry. Yeah. And the way that is, I guess the only thing I can do past this is to just put the head on it. How much do I hate myself? I guess I'm gonna do a 2-part head, a 2-piece head, because yeah, I hate myself. So awesome. Zoom out. And now these are the heads. Of course, I'm gonna go with the 2-part head, but the antenna's going facing backwards because it looks cool. And I'm gonna suffer for you, chat. Get Sean to make some of these. Watch him just cuss his head off. All right, there we go. They are free. Let's yeah, they look like scraps of plastic. You know what? Let me do something real quick. Let me pick these up. Oh geez. Do some dusting here. So there we go. There's the two new scraps of plastic. Beautiful. Just gotta trim it up a bit. There we go. Let's do this one next. Get the top of it. This is intense. This is pretty intense. There we go. Get this backside here. There we go. And they should just go together. Oh, look at that. Let me get the excess glue off. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. That's all right. Put some glue on there. Stick it on the top of the Valkyrie right here. Bam! Have his head tilted to the side a little bit. But look at that. There we go. There we go. Cool. All right. Zoom out. That thing's fucking tiny. Holy shit. Well, that's all for today. I can't do any more because he needs to dry like that to support any weight on the legs, like this part right here. I gotta wait for that to dry a bit more because the legs basically go on these 2 pegs right there. So, all right, you guys have a fantastic day. I got stuff to do. Hail the chat. I will see you all later tonight, hopefully. So, peace.